Hello there, everybody, and welcome to the session doing tactics on chesstempo.com. Now, if I go king g8, he has knight check. He also has bishop takes, threatening mate, and then queen takes. So I think that the only move is king h8. After which I'll need to do some thinking. So now, that's not really mate. But bishop takes, pawn takes, and then queen takes. Now, I take here, and I get mated. I take here, and I get mated. So bishop takes, and if rook takes, I have queen d1 mate. Yeah. Hope everybody's doing all right. It's been a while. As always, seem to take such long breaks in between my sessions. Queen a7. Holds the house. Queen a7. Queen a6. Queen takes. Queen a6. Rook takes b8. Queen takes c4. Rook takes a8, and then I have queen takes e4. And I'm threatening queen f4 check. Not really. So the decision is between queen a6 and queen a7. Those are the only two moves. And queen a7 seems to clearly be effective in parrying whatever threats there might be. Unless I'm missing something. Rook b7, is that a problem? Rook b7. Queen takes a4. That would lose a rook. So queen a7, rook b7. And then if rook takes, and I'm losing c7, or do I just play queen a5 there? Queen a5. Or I could take on a4. I could take on a4. So what if he just takes with a pawn? So queen a7, rook. Rook takes, pawn takes, rook b8. That seems to be good for me. So maybe rook b7 is not that much of a threat. Rook b7, rook b7, rook b7. Queen takes a4. Queen takes a4, rook takes a4. And if rook takes c7, I can always just come around to c4. All right. Okay, queen e6 is the move. I wonder why queen... Okay, so this is not an issue. Is it? Oh, so the queen endgame is losing. That's what the problem is. We're threatening queen b7, and my king's just way too far away, and his king is not open enough to merit maybe this is a bit too much. He probably has some other way. Anyways, I can see that now. Rook takes, knight takes. Ooh, knight check. Ooh, so much. Knight check, bishop takes, rook check is mate. Anything else to think about? Knight check, bishop takes, rook d2, checkmate. Knight check. Does he have any other move? No. What? Oh, well, of course he has a move. He's going to have this square. Oh my god. I'm such an idiot. Okay, what's the move? Rook check, bishop takes, and knight checkmate? Is that the move? Yeah, that's the move. Ha, I just messed up the order. Whoopsies. All right, bishop takes, knight takes, queen takes. I would like to get some sort of bishop b7 in there. I like to get some sort of bishop b7 in order to pick up on e4 or pick up on a8, so that way after queen takes h1, I'm picking up more material. But is there something else that I could do? Bishop takes, queen h2, bishop here, queen takes h1, queen takes a8, queen takes check, king here, queen takes check, dead. Finissimo. Okay, he's threatening this and he's also threatening this. G2. I don't see a way to make it work. I feel like bishop f1 is just the move. Bishop f1, bishop takes, king f1, and sort of I'm surviving. I don't see a way to win material here because bishop a6, queen g2, and he's threatening f2 as well as the rook, and I don't see a way to recuperate material there. So I think it's just bishop f1, king f1. Knight check, king g1, knight check. He has queen takes, huh? Guess it's a bit of an issue. If I go here, if I try to move the queen, he's gonna have. What if I try to move the queen after the check? So for example, check, check, and then rook d8. Rook e2 doesn't work, so yeah, I think check and then rook d8. Check, king h1, rook d8. And the queen cannot stay on this diagonal, so the next move is going to be knight g3 check. It's almost impossible to stop, right? So check. D8. Saving the bacon. Queen defends against checkmates, but if I give this check, Or if I give this check, check, king h8, check, check, king h8, queen takes f8, king takes f8, rook f8, king g7, rook f7, and then rook a8 mate. Check, 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 yeah. Boop. Yeah. And of course, I did see that he was just gonna, like give his whole army, but, it doesn't really work. What a weird position. Well, it's checkmate, right? So, like, rook f2, king e1, knight check, king d1, rook d2 mate, rook check, king g2, knight check, king h1 mate. Yeah, not too difficult. How long has this video gone? 11 minutes? Let's do like 2 more problems. If I could get some sort of outside passer here, that would be. For example, rook d1, king e2, pawn, rook d1, king e2, f3, pawn takes h3, and am I promoting? If he takes on d2, h2, and I'm queening, I think it works. Oh my god. Rook d1, king f2 forced, pawn check. Now if king d1, g2, and queens. Yeah, it works. That is so beautiful. And if you take, I take, and I'm promoting. And oh my god. Oh, that is. Oof. Oh, how can you? What a nice problem. Damn. Do you take or do you just go? It's the same, really. Let's see. Probably most accurate is king c7. Or maybe you play h3, f3. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. So you're just promoting, right? Like g3 here, 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 here. Okay. Let's call it at that. I think that was a good session overall. There was the big miss with the move order problem, right? I fucked up the move order on one of them because I just didn't see that the king was going to take the place of the big. So frustrating. But overall, good session. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you learned as much as I did. And until the next time, good luck with your chess journey. Bye bye for now.